This child was drifting down the river. Suddenly, he crashed into a thick tree branch and fell straight into the water. At that very moment, a blacksmith was standing by the riverbank, testing the sharpness of his sword. As soon as he heard the sound of a crying baby, he immediately threw his sword aside and jumped into the river. Within moments, he pulled the child out of the water, but the instant they reached the shore, the baby vomited all over the blacksmith's face. And that wasn't all. The baby also peed on him. Before the blacksmith could even recover, the baby picked up a large rock with his tiny hands and hurled it straight onto the blacksmith's foot. The blacksmith screamed in pain. Even so, he took the child back to his village. As soon as his 3 wives saw the baby, they all fell in love with him. Each of them wanted to feed and care for him, but the baby's appetite was enormous. In the blink of an eye, he drank all the milk from one of the women. At that moment, the blacksmith and his wives realized that raising this child was beyond their ability. In the end, with no other choice, they decided to leave him in the forest. But just as the blacksmith was about to leave, a terrifying bear let out a thunderous roar. Hearing the sound, he turned around in fear, but what he saw the very next moment left him completely stunned. The child was calmly sitting on the bear's back. Seeing the child's incredible strength, the blacksmith was astonished. That very day, he decided that this child would one day become his heir. From then on, the blacksmith began teaching him every skill of his trade. As time passed, the child grew into a young man, but he was never able to make any friends because he couldn't control his extraordinary strength. Almost every day, he ended up causing a new disaster somewhere in the village. One time, with just a single punch, he brought down an entire hut. Seeing this, his father became furious and banished him from the village. While wandering alone in the forest, he spotted an incredibly beautiful girl bathing by the river. The moment he saw her, he instantly fell in love with her beauty. But as soon as the girl noticed him, she became frightened and started running away. The young man was just about to follow her when suddenly a soldier stepped in and blocked his path. The truth was, she was no ordinary girl. She was the princess of the kingdom.